I have not one, two, three, four, five stocking stuffers, 5 important life-saving gifts that I hope you never have to use. What? This is one of those new powerful flashlights, but in addition to it, if you take a look at the bottom, you're like, what's on the bottom of that flashlight? It's actually a seat belt cutter and a window breaker that is designed specifically for the car. And there's even a magnet on that bottom, so you could stick this on the side of your car if for some reason you were stuck by the side of the road. It was just introduced December 5th. So over the weekend, I think on Saturday, Kylie told me, we sold half of the quantity at that time. So good thing you're watching right now. And yes, we can do bill to, ship to, but I think this is a really nice one because this one, by the way, comes with 5 boxes. We don't have the box out here, but there are 5 boxes so that you know. So here's your blue. In each color, 3 will be solid, 2 will be dot. Each one has a wonderful little hanger. 1,300 in the blue remain, and then it's completely sold out. Here's your red, 3 red solid, 2 polka dot, fewer than 1,000 in the red. And then in the black, 2,000 available, 2 black and white dot, and then 3 of the solid black for you. Batteries are included, boxes are included, $9.98 to get this home. And you know what, I'll say this, Kylie Watts, this is a bright flashlight because when I was checking it out earlier, I made the mistake of turning it on when I was looking at it. I was like, what was I doing? This is the latest, greatest technology in an emergency tool that every car should really come with. So, hi Kylie, nice to see you again.
Hey, Miss Pat, great to be here with you. And yes, I've done the same thing where I've been looking right at it and turned them on, and they are ultra bright because it is equipped with the newest LED technology. So inside is a Cobb LED. There's 6 LEDs inside of here that are ultra bright. Even though it's compact in size, you'll feel the quality the second you touch this. And I'm with you. This is an item that it's better to have and not need than need and not have. And every single vehicle, anybody on your list who has a car really should have this inside, because while you can use this as a great ultra bright flashlight in the home, it's really designed to live in our automobile. So you're seeing it right there in that center console. She can easily turn that light on, illuminate anything that she needs. But also inside of this is that great seatbelt cutter, the glass breaker, and that magnet, as you pointed out. So any roadside emergency situations, you can magnetize it to the car just like this. And because they did a panel instead of that beam with the flashlight, you can rotate it around and have that directional light. So leave it to Bell Howell. They started in 1907, so they have over 110 years of innovation in this space. And back in the day, Pat, they actually used to make projectors. So what does a projector need? Great lenses and great light. So for over 110 years, they've been innovating in this space.
And, you know, don't be worried. It is safe because the blade on the seatbelt cutter is protected. So on an everyday, you know, if you were reaching into your, what's the word I'm looking for? Your glove box. You don't have to worry about it getting you. And then this tool is designed so that if you ever needed to, God forbid, you could break the glass. The tool itself fits into my hand. It weighs just ounces. You don't have to worry about that at all. And so the nice thing is you get 5. So maybe you'll use some, as we saw in the videotape. Kylie, I imagine you have all those wonderful dogs. So when you take the dogs or the dogs go outside, you can actually find them because the light on this is so bright and people can see you if you're walking alongside the road. You don't have to worry about it. But this is, growing up, Kylie, my dad, I mean, 3 girls, he taught us, God bless him, all of us, how to drive, as well as my mom how to drive. She didn't learn to drive till my oldest sister learned to drive. So he had a lot of girls, and he used to tell us to have a flashlight and keep the battery separate. That was all you had years ago. Now you have the light of a flashlight that's even brighter than you could ever have imagined. The batteries come with it. It's not going to eat up a lot of room. And then you have those 2 emergency tools plus a magnet on the other side. Here's the blue. They're almost gone, by the way. We started with 10,000 total on Saturday. We have fewer than 1,200 in the blue. In the red, fewer than 800 in the red. That one is almost gone at this point. And then we have the black and about 1,900 in the black. Kylie, my math is not the best, but I'm going to say that with shipping and handling, a little over $6 a gift for new drivers, for stocking stuffers, for that young woman or man that you're going to give maybe a gift card to. This is perfect.
I agree. If they have a car, they could use this. Anybody on your list, whether they're 16 or 60 that drives a vehicle, really should have this inside. This is something that we hope our loved ones never really have to use other than just using the light on the daily. But it's great for them to have inside because it is a multi-tool. So it's got that seatbelt cutter, it's got the glass breaker, it has the light, it has the magnet, and the batteries do come installed, Pat. All you have to do, it unscrews at the top. The batteries are in. There's a little tiny white tab. You want to make sure you take the white tab off, and then you're going to be able to use the flashlight. That's the only thing that you have to do once you get these home, because if you push that button to turn them on, they're not going to activate so that they stay fresh for you. So now I have light with this guy right here. And I love the fact that you pointed out that, you know, this is an ultra sharp blade, but it's covered. You're protected. You don't have to worry about your hands. The glass breaker tool has a rubberized tip on the top of it too, because this is a specialized tip. So you want to make sure that stays covered too. So they've thought of everything. And yes, they all come boxed. You get a set of 5 of them. I love that they added the little touch of the polka dot because that's just fun. If you have guys or girls, fun little fashion with it tool too. But this is a tool that every single vehicle should really have.
And I also love, I don't have the boxes, but you have the boxes there, Kylie. Each one has its own box. So even if you end up giving 2 of these out for the holidays, nice thing is there's birthdays coming up. There's other celebrations coming up. You know, maybe someone just got their permit or they're learning to drive or they got a new car. I mean, how wonderful to be able to go ahead and have these on hand. They aren't going to spoil. The reason that they have that little plastic in there is to keep the batteries fresh. When you unscrew the top and remove that, then it activates them. All right, here's our update because this only been on the air one time. We started with 10,000 at that time. We have fewer than 500 available in the red, and then that one will be completely sold out. We have fewer than 900 in the blue and a few more in the black, about 1,800 in the black. So think about it. Think about 6, all right, I'll say less than $7, greater than $6. And you are getting something that it's not going to eat up a lot of room in your car, so you can keep it in the console, you can keep it in the glove compartment rather. So you will be able to know where it is because you never know when you need a flashlight.
That is true. And not just a flashlight, really an amazing multi-tool for your vehicle. You're seeing how it magnetizes right there. So if you have any situations on the side of the road, you've got that great light. You have the seatbelt cutter. You have the window breaker, the magnets on the other end. And remember, this is the newest LED technology. So this isn't like a flashlight from back in the day with the incandescent light. This is a cob LED, and there's a strip of yellow inside of here. That's what's going to illuminate for you. Ultra, ultra bright light, cool to the touch. And because it's LED, the power draw is minimal, but it doesn't matter because the batteries come with it. All you have to do is unscrew the top, take the little white tab that you see off there, and you're going to be able to use these 5 great gifts for everybody on your list. If they have a vehicle, this is a definite must-have. You hope they never have to use the safety features, but you want them to not be in a situation where they need them and not have them. So great gift for anybody on your list.
Kylie, keep bringing us these really great last-minute ideas for us. And they even come boxed and they come with the batteries. I mean, how nice is this? They were on the air one time on Saturday and they're almost sold out. That's what happens this time of the year, right? The blue. 650 remain in the blue, and then that's completely sold out. And I don't know when or if you'll see that one again. Here's the red. Red, about 250, and then that one will be completely sold out. The black is such a safe bet. 1,700 remain in that. And this is something that it should be in every car, in every truck in your household. It should be, with the magnet, it'd be on top of my refrigerator, so I always knew where it was if I needed a flashlight. So yet another really great idea. Kylie, thank you so much, love. Always so good to have you here. And give that puppy a scratch. I saw him go by.
Oh gosh, did you see him? Oh, thanks, Miss Pat. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too, love. All right, I got another idea for you. Jen's got lots more ideas. We still have an hour on this all-day holiday shopping.